welcome back to another episode. This episode we cross the Nullarbor and drive all the way up into the middle of WA to a little place called Southern Cross. The 1850 kilometres and 20-hour drive starts now. After driving a bit over 4 hours, we decided we would go out to a lookout, the head of the Bight. It was a 12-kilometre dirt road out to the Bight. So we just paid entry fee at $8, which is alright I guess. We drove 12 kilometres out here, so we thought we'd do it to 50 metre or 100 metres, I reckon. And then 50 to the right. Apparently you can see the Bight, so I'll have a look. In true Seathcliff fashion, we ran down the boardwalk. It was a nice little break from sitting in the car. It is said that in the season from the 1st of June to the 30th of October, you can see whales off the shore, but the real season happens from July to August. There are many types of whales that make the migration to WA. The two main ones are southern right whales and humpback whales.
These bones belong to a small female calf and were found in 2009, washed up on the beach. The average southern right whale size is as big or bigger than a school bus.
So we just did the boardwalk. What do you think, Beck?
I liked it. The water's really nice.
Yeah, it was
better
good.
In the on season because you see all the whales.
Yeah, definitely do it in the on season, but it's still cool to see. So now we are heading towards Caledonia.
This is a replica of the original roadhouse built back in 1841.
We just got to another lookout just before the WA border. It's a bit windy, but we need to fly the drone, but it's so nice.
Where we're going to be eating lunch at the BP Roadhouse.
Okay.
We've been driving for about 7.5 hours. It doesn't really feel like it though because we stopped like along at the lookouts. So that was alright. We just went through the WA border, which was pretty cool. We got ourselves some hot chips at the border village.
Healthy lunch.
So we're eating on the go.
We've got a mission. We've got to get through Endorsement up to Coolgardie, or however you say it. And hopefully they don't close the road again because there's a big bushfire there. So we've got to keep pushing through there because the road's open right now. And if that closes again, it's another day to go through Esperance.
So we're on
Keep going.
yeah, we're just going to keep swapping every 2 to 3 hours so that we don't get tired. have a little nap and keep eating. We are crossing the 90 mile straight now. We're about halfway, or just like a little over halfway. It's like just a little hill and a straight road.
It's dead set, just straight. There's been so many road kills on the side of the road as well. Must get heaps of kangaroos here at night or at dusk. I swear every time I go to drive, Beck was meant to drive this bit, but every time she just wanted to jump out for a minute, so I said I'll go. Every time I drive, I get the straight flat roads.
I just drove.
She gets the windy ones with trucks all over.
I just drove 2 hours straight through the windy hills, and the traffic from the road closure of the fire must have just been like let through and coming through, because there was about 15 trucks straight, and then just like cars after cars after cars, and then Nick gets in and we've seen about 4 cars. So Nick is loving life.
She's like, can you drive? I'm like, yeah, okay. I'll just drive straight for the next hour and a half.
So we have about 6 hours of driving left for the night, but we're only about an hour away from Balladonia. We're going to grab some dinner and some fuel, and it's only about 4:18 p.m. when we get to Balladonia, but we've been on South Australia time, so it's a little bit later for us. So let's go.
To the road before it closed. There was still embers and bushfire on the side of the road as we drove through.
So we just made it through the Balladonia to Endorsement section, and we got there and the roads were all open. So now we are heading to Southern Cross, Nick?
Yeah, Southern Cross.
Yeah, so we're just going to stay there for the night because we've already been driving for 15 hours.
Yeah, 15 hours.
And
Off 3 hours each.
Yeah, and in the last few hours we've just been doing 2 on 2 off just so we stay a bit more alert. And it's about 3 more hours until we get there.
3.5,
Yeah. And then we are heading up to Exmouth tomorrow, which is going to be another big day.
We're on time.
We're on time. We plan to be here by Christmas Eve, and if all goes to plan, we'll be there by Christmas Eve. So we're just driving through Lake Cohen, and as you can see, it is dry as a desert.
Crazy.
Everywhere is just dry.
Do you reckon this comes up?
I don't know if we're like not looking at the right thing, but
It's so
on our maps, both of our maps, it says that we're currently driving over water, and there is just nothing there at all. It's just dirt and sand, which is not ideal.
It's hard to see, but this is where the bushfire is. As we drove through, it was on both sides of the road.
Next week, it's our journey from Southern Cross all the way up to Exmouth. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked that video, leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe.